State and federal officials, they keep stressing the need to focus on domestic terrorism threats with more resources to detect and stop them.
But there are lingering questions, especially since it turned out state police had prior knowledge of the top shooting suspect here in Buffalo. Today, Channel 2's Ron Plants pressed for some explanations as we continue to ask the tough questions.
This grant will help save lives. Let's be very clear about that.
Reaction to a $100,000 federal and then state-funneled grant for a program manager to help the Buffalo Police Department coordinate its previously announced threat assessment management team of investigators aimed at detecting, handling, and making arrests if need be in domestic terrorism cases like the 514 Tops mass shooting.
The threats we face and that our communities face are far more diverse and far more intangible to get our arms around than they were 20 years ago.
Niagara County gets another $100,000 for a similar unit, and the Erie County Sheriff this summer set up with a $1 million county allotment his own threat assessment team now trained by the Secret Service.
Why weren't they brought in today to present this unified front of law enforcement? Where is Erie County Sheriff John Garcia?
Yeah, we're making 5 grants today, right? We're making a grant to the City of Buffalo's Police Department.
Bray says the Erie County Sheriff's Office can apply for a similar grant.
Sheriff Garcia and his team are absolutely very much embedded with what we are doing.
What more can be done at the state level to address that? And is some of this funding going for that as well? Because everybody says that was terribly overlooked.
So obviously the terrorist attack that happened here in May was a horror.
What about the funding for the state police in a rural area like Conklin, New York, to have done more of a threat assessment in that situation?
So one of the reasons that we are focused across the state, one of the reasons that Governor Hochul devoted $10 million to the new unit that we run at Homeland Security, the Domestic Terrorism Prevention Unit, is because she understands that we are going to have to be in every community.
Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.